know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's
dominant home teams around. It's MP.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. MP talked to me about the...
Here's Christie. Pass to Zubac. Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that...
And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard.
Laid the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Reeves against Christie. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Zubac. Leonard looking around. Free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hits them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Hardy. Pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Vanderbilt. Tries it from 9. Great D that time from Davis.
To take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Hardy. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. And how about this for MP? He'll be releasing his own signature shoe very soon. What a milestone.
And I'm not going to lie, guys. I bet those MP Nikes will be sweet. I might be asking him for a pair after the game.
Here's Hardy. The Lakers with the rebound. And by virtue of their NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
A floater, and Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Reeves outside. Back to Kuminga. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hardy. Off target with his 3. Lakers lead by 6. Harris dishes to Kuminga. Here's Vanderbilt. Off target at the rim. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And that one is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Harris. Kawhi Leonard making his last.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Bradley is screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Bradley. Now here's Hardy. He has 6. Davis with some nice D.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Caleb Martin's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Ellis in for Austin Reeves. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Rupert's checked in. Now here is Harris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What hard by him, Pete, going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Davis. Bradley can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 7. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Davis missing. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Davis.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And Gannett gets it to go.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers trail by 8. Leonard kicks to Williams. Back to Leonard. Pass to Hardy. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And it's Davis missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Rupert. He's guarded by Ellis. Bradley, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Martin kicks to MP. Back to Martin. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Rupert. And he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Puts it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Leonard against Martin. Williams looking over the floor. Williams, a screen on MP. Hardy, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Appearance of the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
A different look for the Clippers. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Christie comes in for Bradley. And James Harden is subbed in for Hardy. Pass to Harden. Down low. Here's Rupert for three. Williams rebounded by Ellis. MP finds Martin. Here's Davis. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
To put that one away, a solid opportunity, gone awry.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Davis has got 16 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside Williams to stop the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Kuminga's come in for the Lakers. And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Ellis. And it's good for 2.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 13 feet away. Count that bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Martin. Harris, bounce pass, connect, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Lakers on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Kuminga out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? And he told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's MP. Harden missing his last shot. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Harden. Harris against Christie. And the rejection by MP. Reeves against Williams. Kuminga sets a screen for Harris. Left side, Kuminga. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Kicks it out to Johnson. Christie against Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. At the teardrop, he lays it in. Christie's got his first 2 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
On the wing, Reed. Over Christie. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers trail by 7. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Clippers have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Harden. Johnson outside. Harden outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Harden, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's MP attacking. Misses the layup. Clippers trail by 5. Harden with it. Defended by Reed. Here's Christie. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
Kuminga, screen on Harden. MP passes to Kuminga. And that time, also a missed shot. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for Kuminga. Christie subbed in for Connect. Okiki's checked in for the Clippers.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Davis. He's got 16. Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Harris. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 23 points a game last year, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And the first one drops.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hood Schifino's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Rupert's checked in. And it's Jake Milton in for Christie. Now, here's Johnson. He has yet to score. Here's Rupert. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Davis. Over Williams. And it's Davis missing. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And the basket by Rupert.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
So it's the Lakers now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Harris going inside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Harden outside to the inside. He throws it down hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Clippers?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Williams. And Bradley's subbed in for Shake Milton. Up top, Leonard. He's guarded by Davis. He was all over Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris looking it over. Screen by MP. Here's Chavino. And there's another one for the Lakers. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Johnson with a screen on MP. Pass to Leonard. Over Davis. And it's Leonard missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Chris. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harris against Leonard. Vanderbilt, a screen on Leonard. Harris, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. From 13, Harden's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
5th in points off turnovers. And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.